on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. The first big promo of the MUT 22 season is here. The Superstar promo is live right now, well, at least some of it. We're going to show you everything that you need to know about it, including how to get free cards, potentially a free 89 overall MUT Superstar card. So let's get right on into it. Now, if you guys found this video or found my channel searching through YouTube, trying to find Ultimate Team videos, make sure you stop and hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you guys can see more videos on understanding promos like this, making coins, making your team better, just in general MUT related videos. And if you find this video helpful, do me a favor, go ahead and click that thumbs up. It supports the channel a ton. I'm going to set a like goal of 250 likes on this video. I know you guys can do it. Spam that like button. I appreciate all the support through and throughout. All the last couple of weeks, you guys have been crazy pretty much since the early content has dropped. So let's take a look at the MUT Superstar promo. I think the missions redesigned this year, or the way that the missions are designed, I should say, look really, really good. And I think they're more clear on kind of pointing you in the direction that you need to go for certain promos. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to start off in the missions and go to Superstars. And I'm going to tell you what you need to focus on and what you need to ignore. Number one, these two panels over here, unneeded, unnecessary. All they pretty much do is point you either to the auction house to buy cards from this promo or point you to the sets to complete sets from this promo. We're going to go there a little bit differently. These two sections are very helpful. So we have two kind of sets or sequences of solos to play. And one thing that I'm unsure of, but we'll figure it out once we start playing these solos, and maybe somebody down below in the comments section can answer as well. It says beat Superstar Champion challenges. Try out the 89 overall Superstar Champions in these challenges, and then it lays out the following rewards. So 4 80 to 84 Elite Superstar players, 6 74 to 84s, and then 3 74 to 79s. So the one thing I'm a little unclear on, and I think we'll learn from this promo, and it's probably how it's going to be going forward, is do we get all of those things after completing the 4 activities? Because it says activities completed 0 out of 4. Now, if you go into this, it will actually point you or bring you to each individual's player's ultimate challenges. So we got Russell Wilson, Michael Thomas, Von Miller, Marlon Humphrey, and completing each of these gives you 180 to 84. So is it saying that each time you complete one of these sequences, and if we go to Russell Wilson here, right, it's going to show all, you can get 40 stars right now, complete or total by completing all of these. So I believe what it's saying is you complete each string of these, right, you get the 80 to 84. So where do the other cards lie? The 74 to 84s and the 74 to 79s. Well, I don't want to confuse you, but I'm going to back out, and I think that's basically saying that those are the other milestones that you can reach throughout it. So if we go to Superstars, okay, here are the milestone rewards. I think those bigger totals are these combined. So 20 stars, 40 stars, 80 stars, continuing to go on. There is no milestone that says free 89 overall Superstar player. So it looks like they're giving us a bunch of pieces to the puzzle, and I'll show you how to get an 89 overall, but they're giving us a bunch of pieces to getting one, but not actually giving us one directly. And I was hoping within those missions, kind of like Team Affinity, they would have statistical missions like, you know, complete 7 of 10 goals and you'll get a free 89, but that's nowhere to be found. The other section is, it looks like limited time solos, and completing these, I would definitely recommend doing these first. You have a week to do them, so it's not like it's a 24-hour thing, but these actually give you some coin rewards and the milestones, but each tier that you complete, you get a 74 to 84 overall Superstar player. So obviously you're going to want more 84s and 74s, and the cards in the 80s are going to be better than the cards in the 70s, but here they are. Now also, this is going to be a 2-part promo. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch GMM this morning, so I don't know when the second part is going to start. I'm guessing hopefully early next week. But there are additional players that are going to be coming out. So Terry McLaurin, Darius Leonard, David Andrews, Mr. Jenkins there. I think I butchered his name last time. Elton Jenkins, we'll call him. And then Eddie Jackson. These, I don't know if this was supposed to show this way. It's almost kind of like they spoiled the promo if they were actually trying to keep it hidden. But if you go into these Superstar challenges for the 489 guys, here are the other 4. Saquon, Tyron Smith, Vita Vey, and Buda Baker. So we know that we're getting 4 more 89s, and they're going to get solos, and each solo tier is going to contain, I believe, 40 stars, because right now you got 40, 80, 120, 160. So 160 possible stars, and then another 160 here for part 2 would give us the 320. And if we scroll down again to the milestone rewards, you can get to 160 right here today, and then the rest of it would drop you down to 320 if you want to max it out. So I think the question that I kind of asked in the earlier in the video has been answered. If you go back over to missions, this is just totaling everything that you can earn by completing all of those solo challenges. So in beating all these Superstar Champion challenges, you're going to get 480 to 84s, 674 to 84s, and then 374 to 79s. And then you have the limited time challenges that are going to give you 474 to 84 overalls. So what should you be doing first? Grinding out these solos for sure, because those are going to give you a bunch of different cards that you can put into the sets. Now, before we take a look at the sets, let's take a look at the packs here. So we have a Superstar pack, and it's 200 points. It says 60% off. And if we take a look at it, it contains 274 plus gold or better Superstar players, 170 plus gold or better player, and then 266 silvers. So basically, it's a pack that's going to guarantee you a Superstar player, and it's about $2. There's also a 5-time Superstar bundle, and then a pack that you can buy for either $5 or 28K. Notice that this pack is not limited, so you can open it up as much as you want. Now, there is a training store now, and that's good. We're going to have to look into this and see if there's any potential reroll or coin-making methods out there. But for 100 training, you can get a 74-plus Superstar player, and then for 1,200 training, you can get an 86 Superstar hero. The 86s are going to be important. We'll take a look at why when we get to the sets. This is interesting. For 100 training, it might be worth re-rolling. It might be a little bit of fun to do it. Let's go ahead and open up one, since we barely have enough training, and see what we can get. We'll probably get to see the animation as well, which looks pretty clean. And we got ourselves an 80. So it's a 74 plus pack, and we got ourselves an 80 there, 400 training. Again, we'll have to take a visit and see if there's any potential coin making or training making methods from this, but it looks like just kind of straightforward. A reroll pack and then a guaranteed pack at the 86. There's also just a whole Superstar section in here, and for the 200 points or $2, we got the 60% off pack. You can also, for basically $10, buy an 86 overall. You're going to need 386s to get an 89. I'll show you that in a moment. But for $10, you can buy one of those. There's a bigger bundle that we didn't take a look at. This also has an 83 to 84 overall topper with 18 packs. And then we have the Lucy packs and bundles, and then the training packs and bundles. So there is the content as far as the store goes. One thing as this XP screen pops up, if we go back over to missions, this is probably the biggest disappointment. Unless they've changed it, and they didn't, there's no XP for this promo. And we all know XP is incredibly difficult to earn right now. You pretty much have to go in and repeat the same solo, kick field goals over and over and over and over again to level up if you want to keep up with everybody else. And I was really hoping that we would have a special section in the Ultimate Season in the XP menu for the Superstar promo. And it would be certain objectives. If you complete them, you get XP. And that's nowhere to be found. So I remember early in the game, like during the very early EA Access period, there was a box that said check back for coming promos. And I thought, you know what? That's cool. They're going to add XP goals or objectives for every promo, and that'll be great to leveling up, and it'll keep people involved and engaged in the promo. And unless they're going to add it later, there's nothing here. We still just have our dailies. Ultimate Season rewards is what we, see to rank up, or what we get when we rank up. We got the Ultimate Season first quarter. There's nothing new in here. This is all the same stuff. And then the second page is just the early access objectives. There's nothing specific to the Superstar promo. And all I can say is, that's an extreme L. That needs to be addressed, and hopefully maybe they add it next week or at part 2 of the promo. But it needs to be something. If they're going to make it this difficult to level up, that's something that needs to be in every single promo. So let's end the video by taking a look at the sets and how do you get these cards. So you need to get an 89 overall, and the 4 that are available today are Russell Wilson, Michael Thomas, Von Miller, Marlon Humphrey. I'm not going to break down all the attributes on these cards. You can always head over to MUT.gg. They have a player database on that website that's going to show you every card in the game, and if you want to break them down, Russell Wilson looked pretty good. Michael Thomas, too slow. Von Miller looks like a really good card. Marlon Humphrey, pretty solid as well. Out of these four, the best one is going to be Von Miller, and I'm probably going to pick that card up. So to get one of these, you need to trade in 3 superstar heroes. The superstar heroes are the 86s, and that's Richie Incognito, Nick Bosa, Adam Thielen, Miles Jack, and Quinnen Williams. So these are the 86s. You need 3 of those, and then you need one 83 to 84 superstar player to get an 89. So how do you get the 86s? We showed you the pack that you can buy for $10. You can't earn any 86s from the solos, which I think is a bit of an L as well. But there are sets to get 86s. And what goes into these sets? You need 183 to 84, 380 to 82s, and 574 to 79s. These are all specific to superstar players. So remember that 80 overall, I think it was Bud Dupree that I pulled. That would go into this set if I wanted to. And I don't know why I clicked that search button when I could have just did this one. So, Terrell Edmonds, not Bud Dupree. Got him confused there. So that would go into this set. So I kind of did the math here for you, right? To get an 89, you're going to need 3 86s and 183 to 84. To get 86s, you're going to need, like I said, 183 to 84, 380 to 82s, and 574 to 79. So to get 3 86s, which you need for the 89s, you're going to need a total of 383 to 84s, 980 to 82s, and 1574 to 79s. I think with all the packs that they're giving from the solos, you're going to need a little bit of pack luck, not extreme pack luck, but I do think you're going to get enough pieces to get one of these 89s for free. You may have to wait until part 2 of the promo when we get more solos, which equal more free rewards. Also, I think Saquon Barkley is the best 89 in this promo, judging by what we've seen from early release information. So, what I would be doing right now is grinding out these solos, hanging on to all of your free rewards. If you want one of these 4 guys, go get them right away. Otherwise, hang on to them, wait for additional solos, that's more rewards, and wait for the additional sets so you can go out and possibly get yourself that Saquon Barkley, one of the best running backs in the game, very versatile. And like I said, you could pick up Von Miller, a really, really good card on the defensive side. But I think it's going to take a little bit of luck, small luck, but I do think you can get a free 89 overall. I would have just liked to see them giving us one in the milestone rewards or some type of objective list like they did with Team Affinity. But that is a superstar promo. I'm going to rate it like a C+, maybe a B-. I don't think it's terribly bad, but there's no limiteds. No clear way to get an 89 overall for free. It's a little bit of guesswork to do. And the no XP is like a huge L in my opinion. But we're going to get to grinding this, go play our solos, and we'll have some of these cards on the squad for sure. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.